Marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's love. It's a way to tell one another that no matter how much you snore or how much you spent while out at the mall, we're still in this together. Marriage is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere, and that's a powerful commitment for two people to make to one another. A good marriage must be built on the foundation of this commitment. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. The road that has brought Jenna and Johnny here today hasn't necessarily been easy. It's been filled with challenges that they weren't necessarily prepared for. But together, they've taken each one on and have used those experiences to strengthen, not weaken their love. In the Bible, 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 8 tells us, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Jenna and Johnny, the vows you are about to make are a way for you to share your love and commitment to each other in your own words. Sometimes poems, verses, and quotes just don't get the point across the way you need them to, and the best option is just to do it yourself. These vows are your way of openly declaring your promise to one another, as well as to all those who are here in attendance. Jenna, ladies first. Jenna and Johnny will now exchange rings to symbolize their commitment. Rings are derived from humble beginnings of imperfect metal to create something striking where there once was nothing at all. It is customarily worn on the ring finger, as it is the only finger with a vein directly running to the heart. The wearing of the rings is a visible, outward sign that they have committed themselves to one another. Johnny, please take Jenna's hands and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
Technical difficulties.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow and for all the days to come.
For today and tomorrow and for all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
And know that my love is present.
And know that my love is present.
Even when I am not.
Even when I'm not.
Jenna, please take Johnny's hands and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow and for all the days to come.
For today and tomorrow and all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Wear it as a sign of what we promised on this day.
And know that my love is present.
I know that my love is present,
Even when I am not.
even when I am not.
All right, Jenna and Johnny, you have professed your love by exchanging your vows. You have symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. With all of this, there is just one more question I need each of you to answer, and then we're off to the reception to celebrate. Jenna, do you take Johnny to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live? Johnny, do you take Jenna to be your wife, to live together in a covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Johnny, you may kiss your bride.
Yeah!
It is my great honor and privilege to be the first to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Johnny Garrison.
Yeah! Can't whistle no more.
If I could find assurance to leave you